Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my morning cleaning routine. I recently filmed a morning kitchen cleaning routine and you guys requested for me to film a morning cleaning routine. So I'm going to take you guys along with me and show you everything that I usually like to do every morning to clean up and try to keep my house as organized and as clean as possible throughout the day. This video is also in collaboration with Denae here on YouTube. I'm so sorry, girl, if I just mispronounced your name, but her channel is called Lazy Houswife. Denae is so sweet, and over here on her channel, she has a lot of great content. She does a lot of similar videos like mine, such as cleaning videos, beauty videos, and vlogs. So please make sure to head over to her channel and show her some love and let her know that I sent you. Now, she has a lot of similar content like mine, so if you guys enjoy my content, then you're really going to enjoy her channel as well. She's also going to be filming a cleaning video, so please head over to her channel and show her some love. Let her know that I sent you. And if you're coming over from Denae's channel, then welcome. My name is Jillian. I am a stay-at-home mom to two little ones, ages 4 and 5, and I'm also a special needs mom to my daughter who is autistic, and I enjoy doing a bunch of different videos over here on my channel. So now let's head on into my morning cleaning routine. Hey guys, and welcome to my morning cleaning routine. These are things that I really try to do every single morning if I have time. I usually try to do this just so I can get my day started off right and my house won't be a complete disaster. But I'll be honest, there are some days that I am just running late and I cannot get these things done. But usually I do get these things done. So I'm just showing you guys everything in the morning, how it looks after I run out the door to take Ryan to school. The house usually looks like a disaster. I usually try to pick it up at nighttime, so when I wake up in the morning I can start off fresh in a nice clean house. But last night, as you guys can see, I did not get around to picking things up, so this morning I had a lot of picking up and tidying to do. So one thing I like to do every single morning is making the beds. I feel like even if your room is not the cleanest, as long as the bed is made, I feel like it just makes the room look so much cleaner and so much brighter. So that's one thing I really do try to do every single morning, making my bed and the kids' bed. Another thing that I like to do every single morning is put away everything. So everything that I used that morning to get ready for the day, I always try to put everything back where it belongs. My husband is not very good at it. Every day he leaves everything on the counter, and that's just more work for me to do. But I usually always put everything away, and then I take a wet rag and I just wipe down the counters, because between the stuff that my husband uses and I use, sometimes we get it all over the counter or we spill something. So I just like to give it a good wipe down. And I like to do the same thing in the kids' bathroom. So I put away their toothpaste and their toothbrushes and anything that I used on their hair, because in the morning, like I said, I'm always in a rush. So I usually just leave it on the counter, and then once I get back from taking Ryan to school, I will go back and clean everything up. Now moving on into the living room. Usually the living room is always picked up and already clean, but this day it was not, because the night before I was just exhausted and I ended up going to bed without picking things up around the house. So that was just another chore that I had to do this morning, was picking up the living room. And now I'm going to move on into my kitchen and clean up all the dishes. So every night I do load my dishwasher, but these are dishes from this morning from breakfast. I made some breakfast for the kids and I. So that is just all morning breakfast dishes. And then I do have a pan that I soaked overnight from last night from cooking dinner. I just like to soak it overnight and then I will give it a good scrub in the morning. So that is what I am doing right now. And then once I am done cleaning all the dishes, then I will move on to the counters and the stove. So now I'm just going to move on to the counters. I'm just using my Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose cleaner and I'm just going to wipe down all of the counters. I'm so sad I never got my hands on the peppermint scent. I had it last year and I absolutely loved it and I just could not find it this year at the stores. I know Grove sells it, but I should probably order that in advance. But yeah, I'm just using a lavender one. I'm just going to wipe down all of the counters. And now I'm going to move on to the stove and clean off the stove. I'm going to use these Clorox wipes to wipe it down, and then I will use my Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray and clean it down again. And of course, I only used one burner to cook some eggs this morning, but for some reason, I don't know why, I just clean the entire stove anytime I use it, even if I just use one burner. And now moving into the dining room, I am just going to wipe down the table and make sure there's nothing sticky or crumbs left on the counter from eating breakfast. And lastly, I like to sweep every morning or at least every afternoon, just because we are always in the kitchen. Food is always falling. There's always crumbs on the floor. So I usually always sweep the house. I don't sweep the entire house. I usually try to sweep the kitchen and then I will vacuum the dining room, just because we obviously eat in the dining room. And unfortunately, it's rug there, which really sucks. But yeah, I usually always vacuum the dining room and sweep the kitchen. And while I was vacuuming the dining room, for some reason, it did not record. So you're not going to be seeing me vacuuming the dining room, but I did do that this morning. All right, guys, so that is going to end my morning cleaning routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me while I cleaned this morning. Like I mentioned before, I usually try my very best to do all these things every single morning so that throughout the day, my house does not become a total disaster. And please remember to head over to Denae's channel. Her channel is called Lazy Houswife. She's also going to be doing a cleaning video. So please head over to her channel and show her some love. Let her know that I sent you. All of her information will be linked down below in my description box. As always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe if you have not already. I would love to have you join my YouTube family, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.